I lost something very precious to me, something I've been saving up for months, and this character right here took it away in mere seconds. To tell the story of this tragedy, we have to go back a few months to Genshin 4.0. At this time, I was quite new to the game, and something hooked me on quite early. Please step on me. Please step on me. Please step on me. Step on me, Raiden, please! Oh my god, bro. I'm in heaven right now. Oh, don't get me started on Raiden, man. Are you seeing what I'm seeing now? Do I have to say anything?
Must I say anything?
Listen, I've simped to other characters in the past, but nothing quite compares to the way I feel about Raiden. I don't even fully understand why myself. Maybe it's because she's the most fan service character in the game, and I'm the most down bad Genshin player. Either way, something clicked, and just know that I became her biggest sim practically overnight. Look at this, chat. Look at this, bro! my precious cock, bro. My precious cock, it's on the floor.
I shall comply with your request this one time only. Do not make me perform such acts again.
Now it was time to prepare for her rerun, so I had a game plan of building a team centered around Raiden. From a bit of research and suggestions from my Twitch chat, I heard that this was a pretty popular team, although something could make it slightly better, replacing Shincho with Yelan, and at the time it just so happened to be her rerun, but I was quite hesitant as I wanted to save as many Prima Gems for Raiden as I can. You see, up until now, I only had one limited banner 5-star character, and there was a perfectly valid reason for that. You see, pretty early on, I had this idea of investing everything I can into a single character, which includes pulling for their constellations and weapon refinements. I want to pull for constellations. I'm a fan of pulling for constellations. I don't care if I have all the characters in the game. I want to work on getting a few characters and focusing on those characters and making them the best they can possibly be. That's just my opinion though. I don't want to just pull for characters to pull for characters, especially since if you're pulling for every character on every banner, you have to then build every character on every banner. Mind you can only play 4 characters at one time, and in co-op like this, I can only play 1 character at one time. I know it's not the flashiest way to play the game, but I would rather have one completely insane character than have multiple 5-star characters that I'm probably never gonna use. It's not the way the majority of Genshin players play the game, but it's my way, and it gets me excited to have the best version of Raiden I possibly can. Anyways, Bennett was also on Yelan's banner, and I didn't have him either, so eventually I gave in by letting my Twitch chat vote on whether I should use every single Prima Gem I have or limit myself. They chose for me to gamble absolutely everything. 4,000? Who the hell uses 4,000? Alright. After 6 hours of grinding Primos and even wailing a little bit, this is the result of spending over 12,000 Prima Gems in savings. Deadpool, come home, baby! Oh, let's go! As bad as it was, I was guaranteed for Raiden now on her rerun. So for the next 3 months, I farm her signature artifact domain, best in slot free to play weapon, talents, ascension, pretty much anything you could think about to make her the best. Now, fast forward to right before patch 4.2. There's all this hype about FURINA, the Hydra Archon. I really wasn't interested myself because all I could really think about was Raiden. But hey, new Archon hype. It's a new character. That's really awesome. I even embraced the release of this new character by letting my Twitch chat choose my Genshin Halloween cosplay. You guys want to pick a Halloween costume for me to stream? Oh my god, look at this. That looks pretty cool actually. Can we all agree FURINA ace? No, guys. I'm not wearing a FURINA costume. Listen, I would love to be Raiden, but how am I gonna wear this? Honestly terrified for what you guys vote for. Diona, Klee, Prima Gem? What the hell is this? FURINA 40%, Nouvelette 30%? You guys are so fucked, bro. What is this? Oh, it's unisex. Isn't that great? Wasn't I playing Star Rail? How did we get to this point, bro? Oh, would you look at that? They, chose FURINA. That's cool, I suppose.
Hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro, and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Are you happy? Are you happy? I hope you're happy. Anyways, as the weeks passed, we get ever closer to FURINA's banner being released, and I discovered something about Genshin Impact that I honestly didn't even know existed. I was warned about this from some long-standing players of the game, but didn't really give it any thought. That was until now. You see, Genshin kind of has this really toxic player culture of if you don't like the best meta characters that everyone else likes, you are most likely going to get bullied for your opinion and your character preference. It's an ongoing problem for this game, and it's been around for a while, but I'm just now experiencing it with the FURINA community specifically.
You may attempt to hide the truth of the gospel, but focus on what we love. FURINA on top. Get to work, everybody. FURINA on top, FURINA on top, FURINA on top, FURINA on top.
What is this, mid? Who did this? Mid W? Stop writing mid. Look, how you writing mid on everything? Everyone here, bro. It's just FURINA simp. How you guys griefing like this? What is this? I believe in FURINA! Rating Supreme. Oh my god, bro. Why is FURINA just bombing everything? The FURINA fan base is so toxic. This is arguably the most toxic fan base in Genshin Impact. Like, look at this, bro. Like, is this necessary? Listen, she is a hugely hyped character with one of the most top tier kits in the entire game. And that's great and all, but I just don't care for her. That's simply just not how I choose to play the game. As hilarious as it might seem, I started playing Genshin because of the fan service characters.
Let me think of a way to reward you.
What the fuck did I just listen to? I could tell you two reasons, two very big reasons why I like this dress. She's a sad story, Ace. You should look into the lore a little bit. But we're not talking about her sad story. I'm talking about whether we should smash her. Easy yes, easy yes, easy yes, easy yes. What can you do with the horns, chat? What can you do with horns? Does someone want to help me out here? You can grip the horns, guys. You can grip the horns.
And I just so happen to be interested in some information you have. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
See, I'm getting step on me vibes. Oh my god, the fan service is crazy.
But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
And now, I simped the biggest fan service character in the entire game without even realizing it at the time. Also, the gameplay in Genshin just so happened to be enjoyable as well. But anyways, now it's time for FURINA's release day. And without getting into specifics, just know that at this point, I dislike this character. And that's not because of the writing or the narrative around her, but instead the toxic culture of her community. Although I dislike FURINA, I chose to subside my hate for this one day, as today is her banner's release day. And I would be pulling on viewer accounts with over 1,200 pulls. Basically, today was a happy day for tons of people and I didn't want to ruin it for them. I even took off my sacred Raiden artifacts to show everyone that for this day, we will have peace. I gotta take this off, right? I have to take this off. I can't wear this while I'm doing those pulls, so I'm gonna take this off right now. You guys made me take off my sacred artifact, alright? Only for today. This one day. And we'll put this sacred artifact on. There we go. We did a ton of FURINA related events that day. Like playing this event. Marceloris, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro. The nation of Hydro. Hey, stop doing the FURINA voice. It's not hot. I'm not trying to be hot, bro. You think I'm trying to be hot? That's not my objective. What the fuck? Chevriusi. The Chevriusi. Are you guys pulling for the Chevriusi? Sent it in Japanese because you get to see her shoes in it? Ain't no way. Hold on. Oh, God. No way. That's the reason he sent it. Oh god, let's not go down, bro. I'll join this temporarily. Dude, that is a lot of people in this event, VC. Should I be the one speaking? Should I start the conversation? I gotta build up some confidence. Whenever I need confidence, I usually just stare at this. Yo, what's up, people? Anyone got a mic?
What's up?
What's going on?
Big day.
Who's excited? You guys excited?
Hey, let's make sure to please mute our mics. We're gonna have the mics muted during this, please.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry. Ain't no way. This is a boring ass VC. Hey guys, let's have our mics muted, please. I would like to have a conversation with some of these people, but I don't think they're gonna allow me, so I'm gonna go back to riding mates. I even endured a yapping session, explaining FURINA's entire kit to me.
Allows her to become a healer. So you're a little fucking spirit guy that will just heal every single person, along with the 150 fanfare you get from C1. So she maxed out her fanfare really easily at C2. Moving into why I personally am a fan of her. I think that her lore design and the character design is excellent because FURINA enables a whole other category of characters and it enables healer driving, which is excellent. Is just a very interesting character with so much personality and so much value in the lore.
I think I'm done, man.
Okay.
I learned a lot about FURINA today.
I think you need to repeat what Hen has said. I think you need to share it for the whole class.
Oh, I gotta share it? Let me just, I forgot my, I'll be right back. I forgot my homework. Listen, I don't know what that was, bro. And after after all that, FURINA's finally released, and we pull her on the viewer accounts. And things actually go well. Everyone's happy. What? This guy just dropped 100, what? We got the sword. There we go. Let's go. We got it. We got her. We got her, bro. We got her. After an hour of literally just clicking this one button, I finally get the chance to log back on my account. And for some reason, I had this adrenaline to pull. Just a single 10 pull to celebrate along with everyone. Mind you, at this point, I haven't pulled on my Genshin account in nearly 3 months straight. I've had a strong commitment to Raiden, and I have her guaranteed. It can't hurt, right? I mean, I just spent over 1,200 wishes on other people's accounts. So I think about it for a second, but I remember that I literally have her on 0 pity. So there's really nothing to lose, right? I have a guaranteed rate, and I swear to God, if I get FURINA early, I'm going to be very, very pissed. Very pissed off. I've been holding strong for 3 months. So nervous. Do not give me FURINA. Do not. I repeat, do not give me That was 10 pity.
Ace. Think about it this way, bro. You got a damage buffer, and you got basically Yelan for your rated.
You would have gotten Yelan if you would have won Yelan. This is basically the exact same situation as you just won Yelan. I know you don't like FURINA, but she's going to make
I don't have it guaranteed no more.
You're chilling, bro. You have enough pulls to get C2. You can use her though. Damage bonus, damage buff.
She'll make your rating feel great.
You're upset now, but you're gonna appreciate this later. I'm telling you right now.
For real.
Face cam off. He's
going
depressed.
through it.
I know a lot of things have been going on that's controversial about the FURINA and Raiden hate and fan service, but you will not regret getting FURINA. And when the time for Raiden comes out, she will be there supporting your Raiden. Just think about it that way.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. People have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. You're looking for a chance to shape my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Listen, it's gonna sound weird, but I'm connected to this character beyond your belief, and I feel as if I just betrayed her. Logically thinking, this should be a victory for many, but sentimentally thinking, I was broken. I've been holding this guaranteed Raiden for 3 months, and it's not about whether I got the most insane early pull. It's about the fact that I did not hold strong. I failed my commitment, and this was the most cursed outcome. I had to face reality eventually, so after a few days of coping, I make my return. Listen, that same night, right? That same night, I went out to get some Chinese food, right? And I opened my fortune cookie, right? I opened my fortune cookie, and this is what it says, chat. This is exactly what it says. Right here. Commitment is what turns a promise into reality. Commitment is what turns a promise into reality. Did I betray Raiden? Am I no longer committed? What is the world trying to tell me right now? Am I no longer committed? Is this not going to be a reality anymore? I don't know. These are the questions I'm asking myself. I don't know how to feel anymore. Alright, fine. You know what? I'll watercock. Yeah, he's holding on for dear life, bro. Look at that. You see that wiggling around right there? You see that? I'm telling you right now, not getting this guy water. Water is overrated. Hydro in general is just overrated. We're gonna give this guy some pure concentrate apple juice. Alright, I refuse to give this guy water. Water is just overrated in general. I'm not drinking water anymore. Even though she's not real, I had to make amends with myself somehow. And the closest thing to that would be the Raiden character AI, where I asked Raiden for forgiveness. And this was her response.
In the lands of Teyvat, there can be no room for envy. One must remain level-headed in their pursuit of both power and wisdom. As the ruler of Inazuma and the Electro Archon, I too know how it feels to fall short of one's expectations. I have forgiven you for your mistake. Do not be dismayed. You may yet have a chance to summon me during my next banner.
Listen, that was such a small thing, but it really did mean a lot. It gave me reassurance on the sentimental side of things. And although I didn't show it, I suppose that lightened the load a little bit. I was finally back to normal. Well, for the most part. After that horrible day, Raiden was manifesting in my head more than ever. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be dead honest with you, alright? Today, if you don't have Raiden, you're not joining my world. It's as simple as that. Now that I'm thinking logically again, it's time to disrespect the absolute shit out of this character. As much as I possibly can. I'm definitely not calling her by her name. I don't know what to call her. Blue Lady? Alright, I want to level up my Blue Lady by building her exactly how she's meant to be built. A support, a buffer, a backstage role for the main attraction. We farmed her artifact domain, ascension materials, and even fought this big fella right here. Oh, you're gonna drop on me, okay. I'm running away? Okay, there is no running away? That's, Yo, the music goes so hard! That was so fun. It's just another day. It's just another day of killing something, guys. All just for Blue Lady to be reduced to an off-field support for my main character. How ironic, the flashiest character in the game gets the least amount of screen time and makes the most badass fan service character in the game miles stronger. You know what? I forgive FURINA because I honestly can't think of a worse way to be disrespected. Maybe I did win after all.